people ask me about my hair, how do I get my curls, how do I do my twist outs, how do I dye my hair. So I figured I'd take some of these frequently asked questions and review hair products more frequently than I do makeup products, or like, try to balance it out with hair products. And usually people ask me, oh my gosh, how did you dye your hair? Is that a dye? Did you put wax on it? What did you do? So last night, somebody asked me that, and I was like, I need to do a lot more hair videos. So if it's okay with you all, you let me know what hair tutorials you would like to see, or like review of hair products. So let's just subscribe and hit that bell to let you know when I have a new video out. Come on, let's go.
Very stylish in a vegan kind of world. I'm so proud of my curls. Very stylish. I hope you can vibe with me.
So I start with washed and conditioned hair off camera, and then I'm using my Main Choice Growth Oil and my Crystal Infused Biotin styling gel, and I put that oil on my scalp and on my hair, and I take a section of my hair off, not in any particular order or style, and I twist it so I can detangle and go by section. Use a wide tooth comb and work from your ends to your roots, because that's how it works. And then take the gel, like a nice dime size. Well, it's more than a dime size, but to get your definition, you're gonna need a lot more than a dime, especially on this kind of hair. And you rake through with your hands after you detangle with the wide tooth comb, and you just unravel the rest and do the same thing over and over again. Oil, detangle, gel, finger detangle. Get all parts of your hair done. Make sure you just put the oil on the sides, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. And this is what it looks like. All right, so keep watching. The Main Choice Styling Gel. A healthier weighted gel defines curls and smooths edges, mends detectable damage, stimulates growth, maximum hold. So let's check off the things that we think are true based on my first trying. Mends detectable damage, sure. I don't know if I have any detectable damage other than I dyed my hair, so yeah. Define curls and smooth edges. Check, definitely define the curls. I don't know about smooth my edges because I don't really have edges, but when I do have edges, we can try it out again. I think stimulating growth is something that I won't know until after I've used it for a while consistently, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Then there's maximum hold. Yes, boo. Yes, I'm gonna put a picture here of what it looked like 2 hours ago as opposed to now, because yeah, that hold is crazy. It's a little crunchy. It's not soft, but there's no like flakes that are left. So that's good. Let's look at the other claims. On clean, damp hair, apply gel evenly from root to end, working curls into your desired style. I did that. For second day hair, reactivate the gel to apply a few sprays of water to dry hair and then work the gel. Great. Mineral oil, no petroleum, no parabens, no sulfates, no formaldehydes. And y'all know Main Choice is by Courtney Adelier, and she started this like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and it's really blown up since then. I got this at the Family Dollar for $12. It's $11.99 at CVS, so a 1 cent difference between Family Dollar and CVS. I also got this oil for $12. It's $11.99 at CVS at the Family Dollar in the Bronx. So I was like, let me just do this. Let me get it. Okay? Great. So the first thing that it has in it is water. So right there, I can tell right now that the water is going to make my hair shrink. All right. There are some products that I use like Kinky Curly or the Curl Maker by Camille Rose Naturals that are going to give me less shrinkage. Okay. And what do I mean by shrinkage? The real length of my hair is not my eyebrow. The real length of my hair is past my nose, which is about 7 inches. Okay, that's the real length of my hair. But because of my high shrinkage hair, which is 4C hair, my hair tends to shrink all the way about 70%. So it looks like I have less hair than I actually do. But I have a lot of hair. If you saw earlier when I was shaking it, I can still shake it a little, right? That lets you know that I have some I think when you put water first, of course it's supposed to be moisturizing, but I'm comparing it to my Curl Maker, and the Curl Maker has marshmallow and agave leaf extracts that have less of a shrinkage component inside of it. So therefore my hair is gonna hang a little bit lower. Is it gonna shrink? Yes. Is it gonna cause as much shrinkage as the Crystal Orchid thing from Main Choice? Not as much. So there's the one difference. This is probably one of my favorite wash and go products between this and Kinky Coily or Kinky Curly. My mom loves Kinky Curly, so if you've seen this, the Not Today, I use the Not Today and the gel together, and it's like makes that hair pop. So as far as when it dries a little crunchy. Okay, we'll see. If my hair is not 100% dry, it's about 75% dry. So the front part is dry, and of course the sides are dry, but not all my entire hair is dry. So I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, and so you can see the actual
when I style it and things like that. So let's get. Smells good. It has a nice gelatinous consistency. So if you didn't see and I went too fast in my tutorial, I'm gonna just show you a little bit of like, okay, that's not the actual. It's like, you know, when you touch it, it bounces. Okay, and then you have kind of like this kind of snot kind of consistency, right? And my favorite products usually have a snot consistency, so that's good. And it smells it smells like flowery, very flower. So if you have sensitive skin or sensitive scalp, maybe I'm gonna put the rest of that on my little thing here. If you have sensitive skin or like scalp, I do, but mine tends to be if I'm not drinking enough water, things like that, so not necessarily product driven. But if you are not, you know, really into scents like that, this has a very strong scent. It smells very pleasant, but it is a strong scent. It smells like you're wearing perfume if, you know, you put it on your hair and your body. The growth oil smells a lot more like lemony. It smells lemony, like a fresh, like almost like pine sol or something, right? So what I did was I put the oil on first, and then I used the Crystal Orchid and Biotin Infused Gel. So I love the definition. I love the definition. Like if you can see how defined that it is. But it's not all the way dry yet, so I don't want to, you know, mess up the curl pattern or anything. So I'm gonna put a bonnet on it, go to bed, probably hang out with my dog, work out, and then, you know, give you the face and the look. And, you know, usually I try to pick out the roots and see what that looks like. And I've also done a 7-day wash and go as well with my Curl Maker and Camille Rose Naturals product. So anyway, my review so far is lots of shrinkage. So if you don't want that much shrinkage, this might not be the gel for you. Or at least it's not the gel for me. I have 4C hair, so you use it according to your hair type. If your hair type is more like natural 85s, or your hair type is more like, I don't know, a softer, looser texture, then it might work differently on your hair. But for me, it shrunk it like right on up. My hair was like, okay? But I love, and I don't mind the shrinkage. I think it's beautiful. But when I first put it on, it was like, oh, this is so cute, and then it just goes ting, ting, ting. So you can kind of arrange it if you want, you know, like just play around with it. But I don't want to play around too much with it, and it loses this kind of cute curl pattern that it has right now. As you can see, I have very, very tight curls. So that's what I think so far. I'm going to go to bed or, you know, clean my house, enjoy the rest of my night. I've been air drying it. You can also sit under a dryer, and if you want to be quicker done, that's fine. But I ain't going nowhere today. I ain't doing anything. I just wanted to wash my hair. So, and I like how the purple is kind of washing out. It's kind of cute and, you know, nice and everything like that. So anyway, I'm going to chill. I'm going to come back tomorrow, show you what it looks like when it's fully dry, so you get a good idea. But this is pretty dry up front. The front is pretty dry. It's the back that I'm still waiting on to dry. A few tips though, if you're going to do wash and go, you got to start with soaking wet hair. Section it off, oil it up, comb through, and then rake it through with your fingers. I think that gives you the best curl definition for the most bang for your buck. Okay, so there's that. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna use my trusty bonnet here. I'm gonna put it on, and I'm gonna be sexy for the night. Somebody just told me that I was a joint, so I was like, explain that for me so I can hear it in regular layman's terms. I know what a joint means, but I just wanted you to say it so I know for sure that you know that I'm hot or whatever. But that's off topic. But the point is, I'm a joint with or without the bonnet, okay? Get it together, like, yes, I am. All right, so we're back. I slept on it, adjusted my light, and first I take that growth oil and I put it in my hands and I just rub it all over my hair. Make sure it's good. I have some moisture a little bit. It smells so good, by the way. Finger detangling it, and then I just lift my roots with the pick to make sure that those curls didn't fall flat overnight. I just want to lift them up so I can have some height. And I take the gel again and I just define the front so that the front has more definition, even though I didn't necessarily need it. I take my curls pomade and I brush the sides, and so I can have some lift. I just put some on my part so it can be more of a standout look. And I did sponge a little bit off camera, so if you see a little bit more curl definition, it's because of the sponge. And yeah, I like the way it looks. I love it. It's gonna last for a few days, and that's it. What you think? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think in the comments. I'll see you later.